Three. Oh, my eyes are getting dry. Four, five, six. Okay, we're there. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing this evening? It's an evening right now for me. So, oh God, where's my phone? I found it. I get so stressed. That phone. This phone. That's my water jug. It fell out of my purse. Leave me alone. All right. Does the world prefer I throw it on the ground? No. People watch me put trash in my purse, and I'm like they're looking at me like, oh my God, how could you put it in your purse? And I'm thinking, where did you want me to put it? You want me to throw it on the floor? I'm gonna put it in my pocket so then I forget. No, I have to empty my purse all the damn time to clean up. All those bus transfers are literally garbage from the future. It's good. I'd never need a bus transfer to go to certain places. But I'm coming, hold on. I'm trying to like focus here. Oh, this thing is so slow. So anyway, this is a request and it's from Ray Ray. They patiently waited. I didn't catch when they put the request in, but they put it in, I don't know, quite a bit scrolling down. So it's messages from your mentor slash higher self, and I think they included idol slash idol. Yeah, but I don't really, I'm not a fan of idolatry. Like, dare I say, okay, no, I'm not even religious. What is the truth? Okay, I don't know. It's just how I think. But either way, I didn't include it because I'm not gonna be able to focus properly. But for y'all that need that one too, right? Mentor, higher self slash idol, but y'all gotta keep it in your minds. No, I can't do it on mine. Ooh, one person. Hello, one person. That might be me. Are you me? I don't know. I suspect it is always me. Unless I can catch it like while I'm clicking the video, it actually says there's someone in the room before I click it. Like right now. All right. What do I want to? What do I want? I do want the animals. I don't know. I like the animals right now. Okay, but messages from your mentor slash higher self. Okay, that's not a message from the. I mean, maybe. Right, the zebra card was like, "Let me out." Okay, oh, wait, 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 wait. The movie Madagascar. I was the zebra that wanted to do the mission to get out, right? I'm pretty sure it was. I loved that movie. Oh God. I don't know. It was one of those where it was given to my kid as like a gift on DVD. I get it legal, legit, and clean, guys. A real deal DVD, hard copy. And I'm like, whoa, I haven't seen one of these ever, forever. I crack it open. My kid fucking loves this movie. So that motherfucker's on replay every day for like, I don't know how many months. Right? I don't know. My kid was really smart. Like, I don't know. I would listen. According to internet, they were considered smart. I've got nothing else to do, so I'm obviously gonna clock them in. Listen, they after you have a baby, they like give you like a report card. Like here's how your baby is statistically, you know. Here's your baby's report card, and I'm like, oh shit, there's the competition going down. I didn't know. Okay, I'm reading the statistics. So what's the point? Yeah. In my mind, I considered it pretty damn smart to be that tiny and do so much. Like, I was like, wow, you're really smart. You really do all that shit. Because I haven't seen a kid do so much since like me and my brother. I was like, I guess it runs in the family. Let's watch this kid go. As that kid was like digging through things, grabs the Madagascar. I'm like, how do you even know that's the movie? And I like, and when they would get tired of it, they would pull that shit out. They would change DVD. They self changed their DVDs. I don't know. They were like the minute they learned to walk, I want to say they're 9 months old when they learned to walk. This broke a record then, not like literally a record, but it's like it was above average or whatever it was. But the point, yeah, I loved that movie. I had to sit there and watch it for a month or two, maybe a whole winter. Oh. But I loved it, so it worked out. But yeah, I don't know. I watch a lot of kids' movies when you have kids. Okay, I must focus. It's that zebra card. It spooked me. It triggered me. When I get triggered, I don't know. I start thinking about the things I'm thinking about because it's triggering. I don't know why. Not like in a bad way. Trigger doesn't mean bad for me. That's terrible. Anyways, okay, I'm back. Okay, and I'm gonna calm down after I drink some Red Bull. Okay, so this is a request, and it's from Ray Ray. Okay, and it's messages from your higher self slash mentor figure slash idol. Okay, I might not refer to the idols as I'm thinking because my brain will probably turn off. But and I didn't write it. But option one, we got zebra. Option two, we got firefly, and option three, we got swan. Oh God, I don't know why I'm so out of breath. Honestly, it's like I ran around the block before coming here. I did not. I power walked it. Oh. Okay, so it's probably gonna take me about 20 minutes to shuffle. I don't know. I'm feeling really spiffy right now. Okay, I'm feeling really fast. Okay, so about 20 minutes to shuffle, and then I want to say 30 minutes, give or take, per file. So do some math and plan accordingly, or get a snack and hang out. We're gonna talk about the guy that flirted with me on the bus today. I was like, this is what approaches me. You're the only man with the balls to talk to me. You know the world is backwards. When the only man that'll actually even like show me interest is a homeless man who coughed on me intentionally. God, I was already 6. I was like, joke's on you, cocksucker. I literally looked back at him. I said, where are you? I told him, I said, were you raised in a barn? I said, who coughs on people? What is wrong with you? I turned around. I felt like an old woman, but I didn't give a fuck. All right. So of course, like a month later, here he comes on the bus. I'm like, oh my God, this bus is a nightmare bus. God, that other guy that smelled. I felt like I smelled like him. Okay. I kept smelling it, like phantom smelling, phantom whiffs of him as I cleaned, and I was like, there isn't enough oven cleaner, degreaser, Dawn. There isn't enough of it to help me get rid of that smell. That guy was terrible. Oh, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? It's the type of smell that takes up the whole bus. Moving is just gonna be rude. I hated that bus day. Yeah, I thought that. But today it was just like shot out. Like he must have just smoked some meth or some shit. He was on some shit for sure. He had to be on some shit to approach me of all people. All right, like the cunt in the back. Like that's literally how I'm looking because I'm exhausted and I'm wearing all black. And I got a resting bitch face because I'm deep thinking. All right. And I see him and I'm like, oh God, I don't think this guy's got memory. This guy's a homeless person. Not that homeless people can't have memory, but this type of guy is the type that's gonna cough on you and laugh about it like a demon. I swear to God. Let me see something. Oh, hey, Kinky, happy birthday. Before I read it, I already knew it. I thought of you at the mall, and I was like, gosh, I'm so tired. I wanted to try to catch the bus, so I did not stop at the cake machine. It's a vending machine that sells Cake Boss cake. Okay, I feel so luxurious when I eat it, and it's like $10 a slice. So I was like, that's a tough one for me to miss the bus for. I was like, but I got some Little Debbie's, so that'll do. Right? They're not really Little Debbie's. They're Canadian version Little Debbie's, but they're really good. I want to say they're better than a Little Debbie. Fuck that. They are. But yes, happy birthday. Okay, I love birthdays. I am going to get that cake, so it'll be a belated cake slice for me. I hope you do get something, nice. And you have a nice day, things like this. I hope you eat cake. I always tell everybody, please eat the cake. It's like the one day. Like I feel like that's the one day where it's like, you're supposed to eat cake. Find a cake you like. My brother, when his birthday was, he's like, I'm not getting the cake. I'm like, you gotta do something. I said, you know what I do? Because spend my birthdays always alone. right? Or with, well, I got my kids, but it's like two people on a whole cake, and I'm a diabetic. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy some cupcakes this year. So I did that. Right? I made a little circle, put a little candle in there. Okay. Can't remember how I bought a cake for my kid's birthday last year. Or my ex bought it. Yeah, my ex bought it. My kid was gonna make their own cake. I was like, can you not? I was like, you can't make your own cake. And they're like, why not? I was like, fair, but no, it's like the one day you have to go and like, get it and give it to yourself. No, it didn't fall. But yeah, I hope you eat something tasty, regardless. Like, say you don't eat sugar, say you're like a diabetic that sticks to the rules. I hope you find your version of cake. Eh, But only because it's the rule or something. Okay. Oh, because I break that rule. I ate a cupcake. I scraped the frosting off, okay? I try to be a good diabetic. Right? But if I bought Cake Boss cake, I would keep the frosting. It's really tasty. The cream cheese frosting one. All the other ones, I don't think they're good. I bought the chocolate cake. Gross. But I need to calm down. Okay, the Cheesecake Factory kiosk. Okay, so these pre-made slices, they're cheaper than the Cake Boss one. Not by much though. It's like $8, $9. I mean, the classic cheesecake I think is like $7 plus tax, which is like $9 here in Canada land. Taxes. They're crazy here, but they're still. I like their cheesecake. Right? I love it. I just hate that the plain cheesecake doesn't have any whipped cream. Listen, I would go to the Cheesecake Factory just to get cheesecake. They had a burrito that was the size, I shit you not. It was fucking big. I was like, what the fuck kind of a burrito is this? This is a burrito? What even is this? It was the biggest burrito I ever seen in my fucking life. Okay. My ex really liked something off the menu there, so we would go there like every week at one point. Maybe. It was while we were on vacation, so it's permitted in my in my mind. I'm like, okay. But we go there and I start exploring the menu and I'm like, what's up with this burrito? I asked the lady, I was like, can I like remove half of those ingredients and like keep it really plain? She's like, sure. And I'm like, really? Honestly? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, get rid of these jalapenos. They're disgusting. Get rid of that. What is that? Why is that even in there? Oh, we like to put it in there. It's like our way of adding a pizzazz or whatever she said. And I was like, oh, no pizzazz here. I was like, just bring me this burrito. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a regular burrito, maybe a little big. It was like $20, all right? So it better have been this big, is what I was thinking. I was like, that's about right. I was like, that's fair. I was like, it's gonna take me like all week to eat this burrito. I had to use a knife and a fork. I couldn't even pick it up. It was a monster burrito. God, I want one right now. All right? I cannot request the burritos to be sold at the cheesecake kiosk, but they have a chocolate cake that looks really good. I trust the Cheesecake Factory delivers a good chocolate cake. I thought Cake Boss would do it, but nah. Oh my God. Gross. I'm sorry, but Betty Crocker plus Betty Crocker frosting is better. All right. Entenmann's is still my favorite cake that I don't make. Or buy from Publix. Oh, Publix has amazing cake. All right. They got a grocery store here that has a Publix like cake, but it's like I gotta traverse far and wide to get there. I really like cake. If you can't tell, this broke my heart when I realized the diabetes hit. I was like, oh, cake. I was like, it's not gonna happen. I don't know. So I had like a goal to get my shit in check before my birthday. I did it. So I ate a little bit of cake. I don't know, I ate a little baby slice. I got myself a little $5 Walmart cake. I was like, we're gonna try you out. I was like, I'm diabetic, so if it tastes like shit, I don't have to feel bad about it. And it was only $5. It ended up being better than the Cake Boss cake. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. But your fucking chocolate cake sucks ass. Ugh. And the frosting is so mediocre and subpar. My motherfucker kid could do a better job with me just telling them what to use. I can figure it out better than that. Hey, I'm sorry. That's the nasty. That's the diabetes. Gotta calm down. But they have a delicious cream cheese frosting, which is on their red velvet and their carrot cake. Their carrot cake, though, everybody hated their carrot cake. I liked it. It didn't. It tasted like carrot cake, but didn't feel like carrot cake. It had no nuts in it, and it had only tiny little sprinkly like pieces of carrot. Like not like I don't know. It wasn't very palatable for the people around me that ate it. I was like, "That's fine." I kind of expect there to be carrots. I kinda hate that it's, like, so tiny, I gotta chew like a rabbit to get this right, but, it was good. I was like, "That frosting's good," and I know that you use cream cheese frosting on a red velvet cake, so I was like, "I'm gonna try the red velvet cake," and it was good. Oh, I'll give them that. I've never had listen, I've never had red velvet cake, that's my first one, so I was like, "Maybe it's not." But I know their frosting was good. I actually hate that. I don't eat frosting ever. Not even the Publix. I will consume some of the Publix frosting. Some of it. I'll leave a little bit. Okay. And it's funny too because I want that slice that has the flour on it. And I don't want that fucking flour. So I can take my fork and put it there. Ah, yes, I actually would leave the flowers out so they dry. And then you end up with like, oh, dry, crusty frosting, hard candy flowers. Right? They don't last long. I kind of got to throw them out. But it's kind of like my little birthday tradition. So I want the one with the flour so I can preserve it for a little bit as candy and not eat it because I don't really like it. I don't know. I honestly could talk about cake forever, but my favorite cake in the whole wide world universe is an Entenmann's chocolate cake, the Entenmann's fudge. I've made cake myself, right? And I accidentally made like a replica of this. It was my own recipe. I was like 16. I was really hungry and I really like cake. So I was like, I'm gonna figure this out. And so I made a chocolate cake and my homemade frosting and everything. And I was like, oh my God, this tastes like an Entenmann's cake. I wanted to cry. I give it to my brother. I was like, eat it, please taste. Oh my God. He's like, wow, this cake's pretty fucking good. I was like, isn't it? I was like, I did it. I don't know how I did it because I didn't pay attention. I just did it. And I was so because that's my all-star cake ever. Oh, also a pineapple upside down cake. Oh, I fucking nailed it. Oh, it came out delicious. And oh, because I'm Nicole. I think I was 16. Okay, I was like, mother, because they were doing a. She worked at a restaurant. She worked at Denny's. It was Denny's at this time, and they were doing like a get together for the holidays, like a company party. And I'm that person who doesn't have any friends, so I go. She's like, "Do you want to? You should come with me." I'm like, "I don't really know if I want to hang out with the Denny's ladies all night." I was like, but then I was like, "Well, I mean, I could stay here and watch Roseanne while my brother plays Tetris over there, or I can go eat food." I was like, "There's gonna be food." Mom was like, "Yeah, but we gotta bring something." I was like, "I'll bake a cake." And she's like, "Oh, that's a good idea." So I do this. I make a pineapple upside down cake. I had found a recipe and I was like, "This is it." I was like, "I've been waiting to use you." Okay, I put that recipe there and I nailed it. No pictures, no nothing, just fucking, I don't even know. It was the fucking wackest recipe ever, but it was delicious. And I tell my mom, I'm like, it's Christmas. I was like, people like to get drunk. I was like, we must go get rum so I can turn this into a rum pineapple upside down cake for y'all ladies. And I can eat half of it in the corner and get drunk low key without having to drink anything. And I didn't have to say that part. My mom was already looking at me like, all right, I mean, it's the holidays. Don't eat it or something. I was like, I'll make a virgin one. I put extra cheese. Shit, I look back on some of the shit I've done, right? My mom, how she put up with me. I made a virgin pineapple upside down cake, extra cherries. I was like, extra cherries in that one. This is the virgin. Literally, I was like, and my mom was like, "How are you gonna know the difference?" I was like, "The virgin's gonna have extra cherries." I was like, "Oh." I give her a heart attack when I say things like this around her. She's funny, though. Listen, she thinks I don't remember when she was younger, right? That lady would wear a leotard and go to concerts and shit and fucking rock out. It's like, I know what that woman does. And she drove like Satan. Hot shit. That woman, wow. All right, she calmed down by the time I was born. I'm told that she was even speed demoning even more. That woman, I don't even know what to call that. She was really good at driving. This is a stressful woman. But I don't know, she was pretty chill with me. I pissed her off one time. And then like any other time knew I was gonna piss her off, I got ready. Because I knew I was like, oh no, so I avoided pissing her off, and it's like certain things I just weren't gonna avoid. So it's like, get ready. Oh, she's gonna get ready. Right? But she would, I don't know, I don't know, she never, she never surprised me. I always knew exactly what she was gonna do, say, and act. I always knew my mom. Like the back of my hand, man. That woman. What's the point? I don't know. A woman drive, I'm like reversing. Oh, she drives crazy. What else? She drinks big gulps while driving crazy. This is facts. But I don't know. I like cake. This is what started it all. So I have no idea what we were talking about. But I'm also on the last of the pile. Oh yeah, I was talking about my cake dreams. Oh, I love cake. My brother, I was so good at cooking, right? And actually, when I was in high school, like the only thing that kind of kept me going was that I was in a cooking class, and I just loved it. And because we got to cook, right? It was fun. I was taco beef connoisseur. Right? Literally, I got put on taco beef duty. I'm like, I'm your girl for taco beef. I love taco. I make them myself. I love taco. My mom sucked at cooking. Someone had to fucking step it up, right? And I just was really, I don't know, naturally good at it. I'm really picky, and I kind of like take the extra time needed to make sure everything is like perfect as fuck. Because then if it's not, it's gonna be gross. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know. So I do this, but yeah, I would smoke weed or something with my brother here and there. And every time I'd start wigging out, and he's like, just go eat something. And I'm like, there's nothing just to eat. I was like, I gotta cook everything. So then I was like, just cook. So we would get super high and like not know what to do with it. And I would cook because he'd tell me you gotta eat something. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta actually like climb this hurdle to get to that one. I don't know. It made me zone in, and I cooked, and I was like, "Do you what?" I cooked like French toast. I think it was French toast. I was like, "Would you like French toast?" Me and my French toast. Listen, I got some amazing fucking French toast. I got nothing but compliments at the shelters because I was slapping French toast on everyone. Like, hey, all we had was bare necessities in that bitch. Whole raw chickens, 3-year-old spices, and everything stale in the cabinet. But sometimes cheese, milk, uh, these are and maybe some margarine or butter on average. Does it rice? We got lots of rice here, okay, and potatoes. Yeah, a lot of potatoes. I was able to throw it out. I was like, thank God I can cook because there was a woman that did cook really good, but she hated it. And I'm like, I actually really love cooking. I was like, I kind of slid in there and started cooking for everybody. I like cooking for big people. I told my ex boss was like, I tried catering. I said, oh yeah. I said, did you like it? Because I did catering. Oh, I loved it. It was so fun because I got to prep the food and then host it. Oh, serve it. What's up? I don't know. Hostess with the mostest. I loved it. So she's telling me how much she hated it. I said, I would love a catering job. She's like, oh no, you'll hate it. And I'm like, can you not tell me what I'm gonna hate? I already know I love that job. I did it. I fucking loved it. It was too random. And then I don't know. I think I moved. One of my earplugs is dying. We're gonna go with this one. This one's still busted, but not as bad. Okay, I need to center. I need to focus. Messages from your mentor slash higher self. Okay, hold on. I don't even know what today is. I'm sorry, Kinky. I don't know what today is. I don't got my watch to cheat, but I know it's like 8:30 on this for me. But yes, I'm here. Listen. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Now this is the request, and it's from Ray Ray, and it's messages from your mentor slash higher self slash idol. Okay. I can remember that she wrote it, but I didn't write it in the title. I don't know. Leave me alone. I'm awkward about it because I should have just fucking wrote it. All right. But either I don't know. Okay, so option one, zebra. Option two, firefly, and option three, swan. So go ahead and pick your pick. Gosh, my nose is tickly. On the outside, I don't know. And it's probably gonna be about 30 minutes per pile. So go ahead and plan accordingly, and I will see you at your pile. Face is red now, but it's tickling me. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I got my Fresca. It sprayed me. Oh my god. It got misted me right in my fucking face. Like literally. Ah, yo, that makes me think of it triggered me. But it makes me remember being on that ride at Disney. It was Disney or Universal, but it was the Aliens ride. And they had like the chairs, the animatronic to make it like that motherfucker's breathing on you, drooling on you, hot steaming in your ear. And I literally hated it. I was like, I hate this ride. This ride is fucking terrible. I just closed my eyes and literally went somewhere else. I was like, anyone else here? I hate this ride. Like, and I detached. I want to say it was over, and I was like, I felt like I woke up from a nap. I was like, it's over. Thank God. I hated every aspect of it. Even watching it in the tube and it breaks out. Oh, I hated it, man. Fuck that ride. Fuck that ride. Alright. My mom must have hated it. I don't know, but this fucking fresca exploding in my face. Yes, it's good. Alright, mom, it's fucking delicious. Alright, I've always loved the fresca. I don't know. It was the only thing. Oh, I gotta get the Mountain Dew. I gotta start. Okay, I need to calm down. Okay, option one, zebra. I could talk forever. What is it? Messages from your mentor slash higher self. I want to say this is most likely if you're not a strange person. Okay, like I want to say you're a little normal, kind of calm. Like you're not really quite like you don't really stand out. You blend in, and you don't really got like you might have an imagination too, but you're very normal or standard or you know what I mean? Like if you're like that, then this is a mentor of yours. But if you are like that, I guess this is your higher self. I don't know, but this person is strange that I'm talking to. They're strange. And they're not very happy with their surroundings. I don't know. Okay, well, what's the point? Messages from your mentor slash higher self. Okay, so it says a time to give rather than take. So this is like about relaxing. They want you giving to yourself. I feel like nothing crazy. Grounded. They're no grounded. I don't know. If you've been saving, they're saying to splurge a little. And I mean, it's making me think of a birthday, but that's because I was talking with Kinky. But still, like it's kind of like one of those moments, whether it's your birthday or not, little luxuries, something small. Like I said, maybe even a fucking slice of cake. Right? The other day, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna buy a cinnamon bun. All right? I avoid them because I told myself it looks mediocre and it's gonna be overpriced. I'm a really good psychic. So I hold off for like, I don't know, 20 years now. I think it's been since the Cinnabon came out. I have tried the mini version from like pizza. But that's not really, they were mediocre and overpriced then too. Surprise. But so I go there, I go to the mall, and you know, fuck that. I'm gonna get that motherfucker for breakfast because it smells good. Let's be honest here. And even if it's mediocre, it's still gonna be good. It's gonna be overpriced. I'm gonna be like, never again will I do it. So I lived the Cinnabon experience. They gave me a fucking knife and fork, and I was like, oh shit. I'm gonna have to wait till I get to work to open this baby. It came in a box like a Whopper. I was like, I mean, give it to me. I mean, if I paid $7 for it, I want the biggest fucking Cinnabon you got, motherfuckers. So I mean, but it wasn't big enough for that price. Not cinnamon buns, Jesus! I can make cinnamon buns right now for free. Like literally, it's like everyone has the ingredients for a fucking cinnamon bun. Everyone's got flour, sugar, and cinnamon and butter. This is all you need. That's what I'm saying. I'm a hard pressed to impress, but messages from your mentor or higher self. So, regardless of how you stand, this person, whether it's your higher self or not, you'll know. But I have to refer to them as a separate individual. So, just know that. But child card, I feel like if you have kids, you're saying hang out with your kids, do some stuff. I feel like if you don't have kids, I feel like you might feel really alone. Maiden card, you might feel they're saying let loose and have a little fun. Maiden, like you know what I mean? Like cut yourself some slack is what was starting to come out my mouth. All right, wisteria. Okay, longevity. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. There's a little bit of a amnesia. There's like some soap opera-ness going down. I feel like you might have a lot of drama going on around you. I feel like if it's not directly in your life, it is around you. Like, holy shit. Like everyone's thinking about you. And I feel like maybe you feel pressured and you're like, why do I feel so fucking pressured? It's because everyone's fucking thinking about you in the dark, in the glamour. So they're saying basically, don't worry about, they're saying like, if you're tired and shit like that, like, go relax. You don't gotta get glamorous. Get like cozy pretty and things like this. Just be comfortable. And I feel like, but if you're someone that really wants to go out, they're saying it's like, pop up and go out. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like a mixed here signals with the tiger card. I feel like you haven't been having any sex. Okay, the pilgrim. Oh God, how long has it been? I don't know. All right, but take time to breathe out. I guess they're saying maybe go ahead and find some self love. I guess. I mean, forbearance. I don't know. Maybe you've been avoiding sex. They're saying if you're avoiding sex, just stay in. Okay, grounded. Self please. This they're telling you to self please. I feel like you might have a date or something like this. You have someone to get sexy with. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know what word to use. I was like, what word is approved right now? Yeah, no. Okay. You might have someone to have the sex with. Okay. When I hear myself, I'm like, why? But no. And I feel like, but if you want to avoid them, then avoid them. Fuck that. I don't know. Like, it's your business. If you want to stay home on your birthday and you don't feel like entertaining somebody, you can do that. Do you know what I mean? That person's take time to breathe out. I feel like it's suggesting to stay in. So, like, if you have something coming up, maybe a birthday, like kinky, or maybe just something, a date, you have some plans. Like, I feel like you have these plans. You know they're coming. Sensuality, and it's almost like not cold feet, but I don't know. Maybe you feel pressured about it, something. I don't know. You just don't feel like it. And I feel like, but this person might, this person might behave childish, but I feel like not in a nice way. Not in a nice way, not in a fun way. Thief. This person's trying to use you. I feel like if you're dating somebody right now, they might be trying to use you. I don't know what. Maybe they want to just go out and spend your money out on dinner or something like this. As I'm saying, they're trying to take you out so that they can have a good time with you. I feel like just to take up your time, spend time with you. But it's a negative. It's all negative over here. It is. It's the child card and then the mice card with the thief card. It's like that's nasty energy. Like, that's a bad, nasty rainy day with this person feeling abandoned. So I feel like, yeah, oh wow, underneath we have the sun with the lady and then melancholy. So you might have a friend or something like this, a relative, something like this. It's a feminine energy, most of you, because it's the woman card. Wait, what was it? The lady card. But it could be a guy. But you have someone that you can spend your birthday with that is a little down and probably would really actually want to spend your birthday or your event or take you out or do something. And I feel like they're really down. I feel like they're not even like thinking about I feel like they might know it's your birthday. They tell you it's your birthday. I feel like this is a birthday reading. And so if it's not your birthday, this is like some timeless shit right now. But overall, it's a date it's like a mixture of like a date slash birthday. Like you're like maybe dating during birthday season. I don't know. And there's a pressure not to go out, so you stay home, I feel like. Or at least the cards are suggesting to. Take time to breathe out. I feel like you're worried that this person's gonna behave like that. But I feel like they don't. Okay, so I feel like if you're dating someone, they end up I feel like without you even knowing, I feel like they just don't I don't know, they don't want to put pressure on you. I don't know. This person doesn't really want to put pressure. But I feel like some of you, that's what it is. You get torn between having to do something. Some of you, it's your child, so you can't go out and, you know what I mean, or you stay home with your child, things like this. Some of you, it's, you got two people that want to hang with you on your birthday. So I feel like you kind of you end up like folding or having to fold for the one that acts nasty and immature in your life. So it could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a date. And then on the flip side, the other person could be your date. And they're actually like really sad that they didn't get to see you on your birthday, something like this, but I feel like they don't tell you this. There's something about where they're not, I don't know. That's why I said that person might be a relative. They just happen to be having like personal downs. So they were like, it's kind of like they're thinking, wow, if it's a birthday, they like birthdays, or maybe it was their birthday, something like this. So they basically, I feel like they don't let you know that they're going through something, and basically they would have been like, listen, I would have. I could have used fun, an excuse to have some fun, take time to breathe out. As I say, there's something like that brewing in your life where you're gonna have to choose between two different types of people for some type of event. It's like you're gonna have a date planned and something's gonna pop up on you. And like if it's your kid, you know what I mean? Something's gonna change your plans. There's a change of plans coming for you. And I feel like it has to do with a decision of a date. Like someone's asked you out or invited you out. You know what I mean? Like if it's platonic, because a lot of you, this is very platonic. The pilgrim card, right? Maybe not, and you're platonic with them. As I say, maybe something like this. I don't know, this mountain card. Wow, well, the Eight of Wands. Oh, with the Ace of Wands. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, you really like this person, whoever they are. Yeah, no, me and whoever this is, if it's your higher or something, your has a kick in it right now. You really like this person. Hold on. You've piqued my Pisces. All right, assertiveness. You like them. I don't know. I don't know who it is you hang out with or what you do. You might just stay home and it's not even anything bad. But I feel like whatever you do, it avoids a lot of noise. And I feel like, and that might be what you need. You don't need no drama or something. So it's like kind of maybe spend your birthday alone, even if you're down. I guess that's the advice. Even if you feel down about it, don't. I don't know. Talk to someone. I don't know. Maybe text with someone. Right? I spent a birthday once with someone. They said hi to me on well, I think they said hi to me on my birthday. If they did, I forgot out of shock. I no one ever says hi to me on my birthday, except for my ex. He did it. He does it. He remembers that type of shit. But it don't ever. It always feels scripted. Hard to explain. But yeah, I guess if you think the motherfucker has like a timer somewhere written. Also, I talk about it like crazy. Tomorrow's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. And I got like this tradition where whatever day my birthday is on, I party until that Sunday. Okay, so if it happens on like Friday, it's all weekend. If it happens like Thursday, Thursday new Friday. Okay, you know what I mean? Like birthday is triggered as Friday, and then it's like extra long weekend until Sunday. So sometimes it times out on a Monday, and I get to party all week. I don't know, because I don't ever do shit on my birthday, so I like to get pretty. I like to hang out at home and kind of just do me for like spoiling myself. I'm just sit around doing nothing. Mhm. So, fortune. Okay. So, it's in your best interest, I guess, Pilgrim card, to try to be alone. If you live with other people, that's as close as it'll get. And I feel like if you fight that, I feel like that person, whoever it is that you end up being with, ends up feeling bad about it. If it's like your kid, like say you go out on a date instead of spending it with your kid, they're not gonna say nothing, but they're gonna feel a little down that you didn't spend the birthday with them. You know what I mean? So like they're kind of expecting you to spend the birthday with them. But I feel like you have someone that you want to spend the birthday with that isn't that person necessarily. The cards are saying just I want to say I feel like the other person would understand. They're more new in your life. Tiger card. Oh my God. You're excited about this person. You like this person. The mountain card. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. I feel like you know they like you. You like them. I feel like this is like y'all are. I mean, the pilgrim. Maybe you haven't been having any sex, and this is someone that you're starting having the sex with. So you're trying to get in there. And I feel like, but this, it's better just, I don't know, to play it safe or like maybe you get triggered and you get upset or stressed. I don't know, but it plays out how it's supposed to. But I feel like you're gonna end up feeling this some type of pressure. But I feel like think back on this reading and remind yourself that I mean just to play it cool. Right? Play it cool. Just play it safe. Stay home. I feel like the other person will be down, but that's because the other person really, really likes you, but they're not gonna like actually be offended. They're just gonna, and I feel like that's where it comes in, where it gets a little tricky. The energy is, I feel like the other person is actually kind of going through something privately, and this would have helped kind of make them feel good too. Like it's a great little excuse. So I feel like you guys would have had, or would have, or could have had a really great time. But breathe out. This person's like, chill out. Whatever y'all could have did on the birthday, y'all could do it the next time that y'all see each other. I feel like this person's really chill. Okay, so that's what I say. You'll know it, even if you're high strung. I feel like you might be high strung. Sensuality, yeah, you know, you need to relax. I feel like take it in. Call it an early night or something. Just chill. Pacify the situation. I feel like at home or privately, like with someone that's very. I feel like you've known them for a while, for sure, if not your whole life, something like this, since you were children, or you just it is your child, something like this. Grounded. You know, that person's gonna be home and they're gonna be like, I don't know, I feel like you're gonna let them down. The other person's not really gonna get let down. They're kind of expecting you to have plans. As we said, there's a new energy to it. All right, the sex drive is crazy. Maybe this was gonna be the night y'all are gonna get it in. Finally, something like this. Longevity. All right, I feel like, yeah, no, you just gotta be patient and chill. Maiden card. I don't know. As I said, maybe chat with them. You know what I mean? Flirty with them, something like this. Or if you're single and you don't got anyone lined up, the cards are suggesting to maybe pop open an app and just float around. I'm told this is what people do. I don't know why they do this. I don't find any fun in it. But they go around and they just casually flirt. All right? They're gonna do that. I don't know. Ghost ever be I had a pen pal. I called him a serial chatter, because he just likes to talk to people. He talks a lot. He's like me. So he goes and finds people to talk like at some points in his life. He's found people to talk to like online, like a chat. And but you never really stay in touch with those people. They you eventually out. You know what I mean? He would be like, I talk to someone all night sometimes, and then not talk to them ever again. And I told him, I was like, geez, you're like a serial chatter. He thought it was hilarious. Okay, so that's why I say maybe go out and chat around. When I start getting bored and I'm home and I actually want to go out, but I got no one to go out with, like maybe that's what your case is. I start turn my mic on and I start playing video games and I just start talking shit. I don't know, nothing mean. All right, I'm being dead ass serious. That's the funny part because I don't know, I deliver. Okay, I become the reply guy, but thief. I don't know. You feel like your night is stolen from you in a sense. So I feel like if you have a night where you sit down and you feel like some type of misfortune gets in the way of your good fortune, because I feel like you got some type of good fortune that you're expecting or putting aside for something. Okay, so you do this, and then you know, don't worry. I feel like the other person, I don't know, whatever it is, don't worry about it. It's chill. It's fine. I don't know, sensuality. If you do got someone, you might even meet someone. If you don't have someone, you might meet somebody. And I feel like if you're someone who's looking for somebody who's sensuality, whoever you're meeting, oh, I feel like you're gonna want to run over there. I feel like first night, okay, take time to breathe out, and you might have to pace yourself. As I say, you have something hot and new coming in your life. I feel like romantically with this pilgrim card, right? So you just got to stay grounded. I feel like and chill, longevity. I feel like I don't care how long it's been. I don't care how long it's been. There's more excuse. This is what I tell myself. Okay, same thing as yesterday. What difference does it make? And then longevity. So I feel like you're finally gonna maybe bump into somebody, right? This was quite a. That's why I put a box because I was like, there's gonna be one that's got a lot of information in it. So this one covers basically all sorts of people. I'm gonna say it's kind of timeless. So I feel like that could be different phases in your life. That could be while you're single, while you're newly dating someone, things like this. But I feel like right now, as a reading, it's specifically talking about it because it's in. Okay, I need chapstick right now, but I'm not. I'm gonna just get it ready. It's on the okay. But grounded, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you're in some type of settle or relax, and it's kind of feeling like a funk at one point. I feel like once you feel like you're in some type of funk, they're like, unfunk your funk. I feel like by finding a way to give yourself some entertainment. But I feel like, romantically, I don't know. Either way, they're saying basically they want to see you having I feel like they want to switch from the pilgrim to the tiger. They want you to have someone to, gosh, they want they want someone for you to pounce on. That's literally what this person is saying. So that's why I say it could be your higher self. It could be your mentor. I don't know who this is. It could be your idol. Eh? Sensuality. I feel like if you have an idol, it could be that. I don't know who this is. But overall assertiveness, they're very assertive. When they want to be, good Lord. No, man, it just starts falling, the words just start falling out my mouth. It's a philosopher's stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. So I feel like if you've made wishes, if you've had a birthday, that might be why we talked about birthdays so much. You had a birthday wish, take time to breathe out. Maybe you don't remember it. Maybe you get fucked up on your birthday. Maybe you get wasted and you don't even remember blowing out your candles, but I feel like you made a wish. And I feel like that wish is about to appear. I don't know. Forbearance. If anything, it's if you maybe you're someone who doesn't make wishes on any of it, on any of that stuff. I feel like at some point you made a wish. And I feel like and that's when it's finally here. Philosopher's Stone, there's some type of transformation and fortune. No, no, like a lot of things are gonna start looking up in your favor. Like things are gonna start timing out really good. Take time to breathe out. Like I feel like it's almost like you crossed the finish line or something, like the pilgrim, like you were on a walk. Okay, and you're finally home. You can have a seat. Forbearance, it was tough. Little luxuries, you deserve something. You deserve it. I don't know what you deserve, but you deserve it. And it's a positive thing. Like, you deserve that. Do that. It's a good thing and you deserve it. It's not like one of those where you deserve it. And I mean, gosh, deserve has such a negative tone in text. I hate it. I try so hard to fluff it up. I'm like, how do I fluff that up? Okay. So, yeah, whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been hard at work at, whatever you've been, I feel like it might be something you did all on your own that you don't really talk about. It could be like if you do art, it could be like you were drawing something, you know what I mean? Like making a painting or something, you know what I mean? Longevity, who knows how long you've been working on this? It's some type of masterpiece. It could even be just an idea, like maybe you're manifesting, or it could be like I say, a wish. But whatever it is, it's a blockage that you have in your life that's basically being removed. So they're like, get ready. Oh my God, I like picture someone pulling up their sleeves and like, get ready. I don't know what we're getting ready for. We're trying to roll up our sleeves for this one. I don't know. This person's fun, whoever they are. So if it's your higher self, I mean, I feel like you're timelessly fun. No matter how old you are, you're always going to be like how you are. You're guys going to be a little strange. That's why I think we got to remember this person is strange. I feel like, but not stupid. The zebra card, there's a silence to them. There's a overactive third eye to them. The maiden card, there's a fun, flirty energy to this person. Sensuality. They might like the color pink. All right. And I feel like if this is a dude, he likes you in the color pink. I don't know. I feel like this person's flirting on you. I feel like if this person is in the opposite gender, okay, and they're not your relative, they like you in pink, whoever they are. Okay, so if it's yourself, they're like, hey, sexy, here's looking at you. You look good in pink. I don't know, they like you in pink. This person has basically the tiger card. There's basically, I feel like a lot of you, this is your higher self, but this person's trying to like release you. You know what I mean? But once you step out that box, I feel like you get all these things. So I feel like they're saying basically, but you're in a box. How do I say that? You end up having an event, like I say, that causes you to stay home, which is like staying in the box. You know what I mean? So, but it ends up being a really good thing. So I feel like if you're someone that parties really, really hardy, okay, if you party hardy, okay, if you do that, I feel like it ends up being you end forbearance. I don't know, something might happen to you. Nothing terrible like that, but I feel like you might end up in jail. Like nothing crazy. Like I don't know, indecent. I was gonna say indecent in public. So that could be anything. Maybe you pee in public and you get arrested over it or some stupid shit like this. You know what I mean? Like, gosh, no, man. I got the diabetic keychains. I got all of it. I have to pee randomly, right? I have toilet paper in my bag or napkins at all times because I'm diabetic and shit happens. I'm not gonna piss my pants for society. Oh, come at me. The day a popo comes to me while I'm taking a pee pee in the corner of society, I am going to mom the fuck out of him because how dare he? He should have known better. He needs a mother to tell him better. How dare he? Like I'm already getting heated. It, it didn't even happen. I almost thought it was gonna happen tonight because I had to go find a corner on my way home. Hey, but either way, whoever this is, you get along with them fantastic, regardless of how weird they are. I feel like they're weird, but not like in a fucking stupid way. I feel like in a strange way, though. They're very strange. A lot of people misunderstand this person. This person puts on a serious face. I feel like because a lot of people misunderstand them. So I feel like they get weird, but I feel like anywhere, anytime, and I feel like they never behave the right way, and they hold back a lot. So I don't know who that is for you. Okay, but assertiveness. I feel like they're saying basically to be more assertive to yourself. I feel like grounded, stay home. I don't know, stay home and chill. I don't know. Either way, because whatever it is I feel like you're whatever you've been working on, whatever your manifestation is, whatever you've been putting into action. It's almost like you know what I mean. Like it's done. It's here. It's coming. And I feel like so if you stay home, I feel like it happens. I don't know how to explain that. That's what lets it happen. I'm still trying to figure out that's not good either. That's not right. You staying home that night. allows you to, I feel like, get all these different things coming to you because that was like the right move to help your manifestations continue to come to you. Hey, I feel satisfied with the finessing. So either way, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye. Oh, what is this? Oh, hi, Dylan. I gotta move in for this one. What does the people out in public? I'm gonna have to finesse that one, but I'm gonna stumble on those words too much. But hold on, let me write it down. I don't want to forget because I will. Terrible at that. It's funny. I was just talking about being strange. I already know people do not understand me. Each person, I can read their thoughts, right? But each person has their own thoughts on me, and they're never right, but yet they are. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, but not right now. I'm kind of like, this is my work face. I'm not actually being a bitch. Just, I'm just chilling. Right? Oh, and you're welcome. I had a feeling you picked number one because I couldn't stop thinking about birthdays. Okay, what is the question? Okay. Mm. I'm trying to think. How do I word this? What does the people out in public think of you? What are people's thoughts and impressions of you? Huh? Oh man, why do they make it so difficult? Hold on, I actually have to think on this. Maybe I should put it in the back burner. Let me see. Can you do a reading one day for who are your spirit guides? Yes, I can. That one's easy. I can actually just word that. What does the people out in public think of you? Oh, I came up with it. Sloganeering, right? I was told that it's all about your sloganeering. But for me, it's about having it properly function in my mind. Okay. So I'm going to put their thoughts and impressions. Okay. I guess I'm just going to leave it at that. But I will put strangers? No, random and out in public. Oh, yeah, while in public. Okay, that actually works. My mind is okay with it. Public. Spell it right, damn it. Uh, Your thoughts and impressions while in public. Okay, I'm gonna finesse it from there. That's a rough draft, but I can actually hold on to what you mean from that and figure it out later. Oh wait, hold on, I have to write the other one. What are the thoughts of people in public about you? Ooh, I kind of like that one. I'm gonna have to use another sheet of paper. Hold on. This is why I like timestamps. Wait, what did you write? Ah, I wrote that wrong. Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to just leave it there. Oh, but I gotta write the other one. God, I'm so terrible at this. It's about random people in public not focusing. Yes, I get it. That's not, but for me to remember that, like when I go to read it, I'm pretty sure all this drama that I've caused for myself, I'm gonna remember it. I'm gonna get I'm gonna remember the angle, you know? Because I can't stand when I forget someone's angle. But when I read it live, I don't know, I understand it. Hard to explain. What is this? What? No, do, Who are your spirit guides? I've done one like this before, so it's been a while, maybe even a year since I did this one. Okay. Okay. I've functioned enough. God, that was so hard for me. When I cleaned a three-story house, it was caked, right, with dust everywhere. Oh, my boss was like apologizing for it, and I'm like, no need. Some days are like this. Okay, I was in there for 6 hours though. I did really good. Oh God, I had to mop the floor 3 times. As I'm saying, mentally focused because of the dust, the construction dust. Way too much construction dust everywhere, like a construction scene. I'd actually scrape like plaster and shit off the floor. A lot of thinking going down, a lot of focusing, paying attention too much. And that weird guy on the bus, man, that guy pissed me off almost. Almost. I looked at him like he was crazy. The guy on the bus actually was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "What are you doing to me?" I looked at him like, "Are you crazy? You must be crazy." Okay, so option 2, Firefly. Oh shit, where am I? I'm not even on the right page. Okay, messages from your mentor slash higher self. So the way it worked out for pile 1 was that I didn't really quite know who it is you're talking to, or who it is talking to you, who these messages are coming from. So we'll leave them as like an anonymous person. All right, it could be your higher, so you'll know it'll be you. I don't know, but I'm gonna read it as if it's a third party. Longevity. I feel like this person was. I want to say talkative, but not necessarily like. Brrr, just like they can kind of talk all night. I feel like any pace. I feel like this person likes to stay up all night talking. Okay, but overall, Firefly. As I said, there's a sense of you staying up all night. The thread makes me think of studying something, following a lead, something like this. Whatever you do at night, you stay up all night, and whatever you're doing at night, I feel like it's making you happy, grounded. So whatever is something you've recently picked up that you do, I feel like in the middle of the night, you might wake up in the middle of the night and just start doing it, or you might do it all night long, something like this. It could be even, I'm picturing just something fun and exciting that you're doing, like a new hobby, and like this. Grounded. I feel like, I don't know, it keeps you out of trouble. I don't know, longevity. I feel like, and you could do this forever. I don't know. This is like something that saves you money, saves you a lot. Thief card, something about stealing. Someone's trying to, I want to say someone's trying to steal something from you. Grounded, chill out. They're not going to. I don't know because I like watching it happen in my mind. Like someone's like trying to rob you, like a random robbery, right? Like they snatch your purse or you pull out your wallet and someone takes it. Like some, I was gonna say some crackhead shit, right? Whoever this is, Firefly, man, this person's pops off. I feel like at the mouth, tiger card. I feel like, and they back it up. I don't know who this is. I gotta keep saying it, so it could be you. You know yourself. Know your shit. I don't know. Little luxuries, I feel like you would not know it. The maiden card, I feel like this person is so well mannered. Sensuality, right? This is like someone who you would not expect them to be rough and tough and with an afro puff or some shit like this. But either way, they're saying whatever you're doing is keeping you out of trouble. I want to say keep paying attention to like signals and signs, passion. Someone likes you around you. Someone's got some strong. Someone's got some really strong passion for you. Holy moly. This person's like, imagine dating you and things like this, taking you on dates. And I feel like Tiger Card, I feel like this is somebody that wants to have the sex. They want to have the sex. Wisteria, longevity. I feel like this person wants to have a lot of the sex. I feel like maybe all in one night, or I feel like it's something they want on repeat. They want to have sex with you. This is okay. This is sounding so was a caveman, but it's sounding very like it's coming out wrong. Okay, but that's exactly how they're saying it. So I'm gonna okay, but basically, this person really, really, really likes you sexually. This is like somebody that wants to date you. If you start dating someone new, this is how they feel about you, and this matters to you. So this is a message for you, thief. I feel like someone's trying to date this person. If you're trying to date them, you might not even know they want to date you. I feel like this is like a secret admirer or something, but that person, whoever this is, that's secret admiring on you, that maybe you've picked it up, maybe you haven't, maybe you've, because it's a passions card, but it's 11, so it's like some soulmate stuff. They see you as a soulmate. But the thief card, I don't know, something about taking something away, grounded. And this person's on punishment, being punished. Someone, I don't know, I feel like you romanticize about this person or they do it to you. I feel like you don't know they do this. Sensuality. Oh, they have such a sweet spot for you. So I'm saying, whoever this is like a mentor, okay? Because they must really like you, okay? Longevity. Maybe they've always liked you. Grounded, though. There's a sense of them telling you basically, stay home. Someone's trying to steal from you. Don't go out often. Like, not in like, it's kind of like a ding dong sense. Like, wake up, listen. So maybe you're feeling this or sensing this, right? You're saying, listen to yourself. You are right. People seem to try to, I want to say, prey on you, like the tiger card. So they might try to prey on you sexually. But you see how the rainbow's upside down? You're a rainbow, but these people are upside down rainbows. So it's like they might look happy or something, but they're not. I'm thinking of Skittles. But either way, grounded. I don't know. So staying home, if you've been feeling the urge to stay home, it's because of the thief. If there is in the air. So like thievery is in the air. So it's not like it's not a specific person in your life. It could be someone you know. It could be someone you're hanging with or you live with or you invite over. But you sense that something is trying to get stolen from you. Time to give rather than take. So they're saying basically the child card. Yeah, no, you might not know what to do about this feeling. So it's because it's real. Whatever you're feeling is because it's true. Is real. The desert card. They might try to be taking your collectibles. I'm serious. But overall, I feel like this person, a lot of you, this person just wants to have a lot of sex with you. Someone wants to have a lot of sex with you. They're not the thief. They just want to, like, if they're a thief, they're like, I'm a thief for your panties. They're like, I don't want nothing else but your panties, like, you know what I mean, thrown across the room. Whoever this is, they're not trying to do nothing like this. I feel like that might even be someone that wants to keep you safe. The tiger card. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm saying. The cards, this person, this energy, they're saying that you need this. You're like a maiden out there. No matter how rough and tough you might be, no matter big and strong you are, people find a way to take advantage of you. I feel like passion. All right, they exploit your romance, your love. They try to find a way. And I feel like, but you do have someone in your life that is this good passion. And I feel like you passion on them a lot. You think on this one. All right. So this person isn't a strange or not strange, but this person isn't a stranger or a random person. It, grounded, I feel like you haven't had much time with this person, if any at all. All right. So that's what I'm saying. That person, they're trying to tell you that that person's occupied dating somebody, but they don't, I feel like they don't want to date them. They're like stuck dating them. This is like someone that gets End up dating somebody and they don't know how to get out of it. They're like, well, how did I end up here? So they're trying to tell you that you have someone that's a soulmate of yours that's like missing you a lot and they can't really talk to you at all. Grounded, I feel like they're blocked from you. Sensuality. Oh, they hope that you're like, I don't know, they're like blowing you kisses and energetic kisses and hugs and love. As I'm saying, this is somebody that wants to give you love. I mean, I feel like a majority of passion, love. Okay, but the desert card, I feel like no one's been giving you any lovins. All right, the maiden card, maybe just yourself. All right, maybe just self lovins, because like it's like a girl grabbing on her own booty. The comic card, maybe like I said, just light, fun, and fluffy. So the cards are saying basically that it's like a sex drought. So I feel like if you have someone special that you think on, but I feel like maybe you haven't talked to them in a while, thief, you feel like they just got stolen from you or disappeared or ran away or something. Maybe they go, you don't know. Maybe, I was gonna say maybe they go to jail, but maybe they ghost. That almost sounded like it too. I feel like little luxuries. This person has a little gift for you. I don't know, thief. I don't know, that person ain't gonna steal from you at all. But overall, they're sitting there imagining on you. I don't know, they're having like soap operas in their mind. Right? I feel like that person's a soulmate and they're just blocked from you. There's the mice card. There's lots of things blocking this person. It might not be a person. Like they might not be dating somebody. A lot of this is a mental battle for them to get to you. Okay, longevity. I don't know how long they've been trying to get to you, but they're trying. With the child card, I feel like whoever that is, they're I don't know, that storm is in between them and you. They're like the thief right now. Listen, you might be dating someone, or you had dated someone, or you were dating someone. There might be some type of thief. I want to say legitimately. I don't know who this person is. I'm sensing a crossweed now, but whoever that is, they're like a con man or a con artist. I feel like, but not maybe literally. Maybe there's a conning sense. Like that's your person over there, and I feel like that's your soulmate. I don't know, and they're a bad dude. This is like somebody that can break into people's homes or something like this. Like I'm not saying you're dating somebody like this, but this is what's happening over here in my cards with the child, the storm, and the mice. So there's some type of crazy storm in between you and this person, and you feel abandoned. So I feel like this person might have broke their phone and lost your number, and they could never get back to you. And it's something that simple. And I mean, grounded, like they got disconnected from being able to communicate to you. Time to give rather than take. I feel like they dream about you. But why is this messages? Messages from your mentor slash higher self. I don't know. This person wants to touch you. Well, passions, lady, the woods. Okay, so yeah, this person disconnected. I'm picturing maybe someone going to rehab. Do you mean? Or maybe they went to jail. There's a sense of being sent off somewhere, a grounded. So they might, if they're like, say they're an alcoholic, or they go off to do some type of retreat. You know what I mean? Something like this. This person might have been on drugs. All right, conclusions are within reach. Full moon escape. Full moon escape. This thief is trying to escape. I feel like I'm picturing it more so something that they can check out of. So like they're staying somewhere and they can leave. Like they're not like in a prison cell, most of these people, whoever this person is. I feel like you were dating someone and this is what they're doing. I don't know. They're checking themselves out. The thread, they feel like whatever they've done, it's enough time. Something like this. Passions card. I feel like all they do is think on you. So the desert card, they feel like, oh my God, they want to touch you. They're hoping you're still single. They hate that they left you. I don't know. I'm saying like this person, maybe they did go to jail. Some of you they did. I feel like, but they never stole anything from you. And I feel like this person's not a thief like that. go around like robbing people. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this person robs people's hearts. This person's a heart thief. Because I see randomly, I've never noticed that, but there's a flower on the table there in a vase. I get a little red flower. So this person's coming in there to play with you, play with you, touch you, romance you, steal your panties, steal your heart. I feel like you stole this person's heart. That's their heart right there on the table. Okay, and they want it. They don't want it back. They want you. Well, this got romantic. Security. Okay, woods. That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever it is, there's like a separation where they had to leave. They had to go do something. They took off. They left. They never stopped thinking about you, and they're coming back. And when they come back, they're coming straight to you. I don't know. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. So I feel like you give them, I feel like this, whatever this person's done, the desert card, there's a journey, right? Well, whatever they've done, this person wants to be like security. They want to secure you. This is somebody that wants to come to you and like show you something. They want to secure you. Like I guess they want to tell you how they feel about themselves, about them. So at the very least, this person has just been self-isolating in their house and not talking to anybody. And during this time of not talking, I feel like you're the only thing that kept this person grounded. So like this person's like, man, I gotta talk to them. They want to talk to you. They miss you. I don't know. Security. Choose a safe harbor for now. They're a little scared to come in and talk to you. They're worried that you're scared of them. I feel like the tiger card. This person, a lot of you, this person's bigger than you. Okay, and but they know you like them. No, they know you. They know that they like you. Sensuality. They know that you know how they feel about you. This person isn't really a secret admirer. They have all the mice card. You've heard nothing but terrible gossip about them. I feel like, and they just weren't able to talk to you. But now they can. They're going to be able to talk to you. And when they do, I feel like they're going to clear up the storm. But I feel like during this time, because you're the only person they could think of, oh, they feel like you're they're like their true love. Okay. And I feel like so they're coming in with passion. So if you have an ex or just someone that you tried to date, something like this, and it didn't really take off, like what's it called? False starts, failed starts, something like this. False start. I think that's the term. Yeah, you guys had a false start. And I feel like they're trying to come back to have a real start. I feel like Firefly, you somehow made this person, I want to say, I feel like something happened that caught that everything blew up in this person's face. Whoever this is, messages from your mentor slash higher self. Conclusions are within your reach, though. It's about to be over. That's why I say whatever has been holding this person back, it's done. Like the conclusions are happening. There's no like choices to be made that can change this. Like the free will actions have reached an outcome. Right? What is it? So it's just a matter of time before the outcome reaches. Reach the sky. There's a lot of reaching going on. That's what I'm saying. This person is trying to reach out to you. They want to reach out to you. They might not know how. You know what I mean? But I feel like longevity. No, I feel like they know how. Longevity. They're just stressed. Right? Plan for and take the dedicated path. They feel like that's you. So I feel like if you don't like this person, like say you recently were dating someone and you like got angry, and I feel like they come back, they're coming back to date you. That's it. I feel like you don't want to date them. I feel like they might take off on you, but I feel like a time to give rather than take. I feel like they would just accept that you don't want to date them, and a lot of them won't want to talk to you anymore, and they might end up ghosting you in a sense, but it's because they're just gaining distance, I feel like, to let the passion die down. I feel like this person already did that to you, and the passion just didn't die down. So I feel like they have to come back and see how you feel about them. They want to know how you feel about them. It's kind of like that. If they once liked me, they still do. And I feel like, but I don't know how deep that goes. I don't know if you guys have ever had the sex or explored the passions or any of this. I feel like, but this person wants to like have it all with you. I feel like live a life with you. The lady card, Ace of Swords. So they want to talk to you when you're chilling, relaxing. I feel like sitting at home, everything's looking good. They like to watch you. Something about your hands. I don't know. They try to think what you're thinking. Right? Little luxuries. That's why I said they want to give you something. I feel like it's very not simple, but very not that big a deal. But I feel like it'll make you smile. I don't know. It's something that they know you like. The Woods card. Maybe it's handcrafted. Okay, but doctor. Okay, some of them, I feel like maybe you too. Something with the doctor. Maybe you haven't been feeling well. This person hasn't been feeling too well either. So this has slowed them down. This person has been slowed down. They're making tons of excuses, but this is somebody who's been trying, I feel like, to break the ice and talk to you and express that they like you, things like this. I feel like, but coming out the woodworks. So there's a disappearing act from this person. Security, though, I feel like, but they never stopped caring about you and all these things. I feel like doctor. This person might talk about you at therapy, or if they. That's what I said. This person might have went on some type of retreat. It was like for mental clarity or something, and they have a therapist there. And while they're there, they talk about it. Healing. It wasn't terrible talk. I feel like maybe, but overall, they healed. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. They whatever they were going through that was keeping them from being able to give you passion, they did it. They got rid of it. They kicked the habit. They did something. And I feel like so they want to come back in and express that they have passion for you. They're like, in case you didn't know, I have passion for you. Say you already did know. In case you didn't know, I still have passion for you. And I feel like, but this person wants an answer. They want to know what you want to do with that. And then this person's very straightforward. I feel like you know this person's like a heartbreaker. They're like, I ain't trying to break your heart. They're like, I've given you my heart. I feel like, and they're like, so you can keep that. They're like, but when I go off to date someone else, I'm gonna come and take that heart back and go date someone else. So that's why this person will accept if you don't want to date them, but they're gonna want to take their heart back. And they don't have to physically do this, you know? And I feel like, but they'll always love and care about you with the security card. There's a sense of like they wanted to date you for reasons other than whatever the hell reasons you might have. And I feel like you might have reasons. Maybe a lot of people try to date you. And if that's the case, this person's like, none of those reasons are the reasons I want to. So they kind of like run off on you almost. And because they don't even know why they want to date you. But then they end up coming back because they're like, fuck the reasons why. I really like them. I don't know. Healing. I feel like, but I don't know. They needed to go heal from something. The whip card. It was in reverse, so it might have just been a really piss poor relationship that they had. I want to say it wasn't really a soulmate, but that's 11 again. So maybe it was a false soulmate, or maybe it was a soulmate, but maybe just not a good relationship with one. But overall, this person's, I feel like, hasn't really done any dating. They've only sat there and sensually passioned on mentally about you. I feel like, and talk about things with someone to make themselves feel better because they want to get the confidence to talk to you again. All right. So I want to say, if you've been feeling that, they're like, that's happening. That's true. I don't know. Maybe you're someone that likes confirmation. I know this isn't, if you're me, that's still ain't enough confirmation. All right. But it is. I don't know. This is what it's saying. So it's saying to just chill out, be cool. I don't know. This person's complimenting you right now. They really like you. I don't know. They don't know what to say to you. But security, I don't know. They're like, I'm gonna do it. And when I do it, they want you to know that there's no pressure on you. They just really gotta clear this off their mind so that they can move on. This person's trying to move on. They want closure. This might be somebody that ghosted you and now they need closure. Oh, is that what you did? Okay. Healing. That's so funny. If that's what this person did to you, that's hilarious. As I say, that there will be a connection with you and somebody that's coming back to you. I feel like, and they really want to date you. So if you're just friends only wanting with this person, you gotta let this person know. I feel like this person's prepared themselves for everything because they weren't even going to be coming back to you. They're only coming back because they just can't shake you. They can't shake you. I don't know. They feel like you guys are meant to be holding each other all the damn time. So that's why I say this is like somebody that wants to get really close to you. I feel like they want to spend the night. They want to move in one day. They want to, you know what I mean? Pitch a tent somewhere. Conclusions are within reach, but something's been holding them back. And I feel like that's done. But they now it's themselves, their self, something like that. Maybe the time, maybe it's been a really long time. They don't know how. Oh, they find a way though. Right? Messages from your mentor and higher self is someone's coming and they're gonna find a way. Do it. I don't know. I feel like you might think back on this person here and there. This might be you. This might be someone that I feel like someone broke the news to you. They're like, listen, I don't know. That person, I don't know. Like maybe someone had to tell you what happened. Maybe that's what I'm saying. That might be the gossip to you. If this person like ghosted you, people probably gossiped all over the place. This person's like, no, I don't want anything to ever hurt you. I would never. They hate that they even hurted your feelings. They didn't think it would hurt your feelings. I don't know. They act like you're bulletproof or something like this. Emotionally bulletproof. I feel like they had to take their feelings priority, and I feel like it's because of some really terrible relationship they've been through in the past. The thread. I don't know. Maybe someone from the past came back on them. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of gossip that went down with this person. And the mentor slash higher self is saying that you're feeling called to this person to talk to them. But I feel like you don't necessarily have a way to. If you do, I feel like they want you to. I feel like, but if you don't, and this person maybe knows you don't, you know what I mean? I feel like longevity, maybe it's been long and they don't know. That's what I said, numbers might have changed. I feel like this person's trying to figure out how to find you and do it and talk to you. And I don't know what steps they're on. But I feel like the energy is it's a mental battle. So maybe they have located you and they can. They just don't know when or how or you know what I mean? They won't do it. But they're gonna do it. They can't. They can't not do it. They can't. I feel like this person can't move on without doing it. They're because they're right there. Right? They're ready mentally. They just gotta do it. So they've been holding back to do it, but like I said, it's gonna bother them if they don't. They have to. They feel like they have to. Like there's some type of pressure that they're putting on themselves. Okay, so messages from your mentor slash higher self. You got some passion coming towards you. I don't know if you want the passions, but it's coming and it's no pressure. I feel like it's going to be very light and fun. This person mostly just wants to repair the relationship and be on good terms with you, like kind of like on friendly terms, not necessarily you guys are friends, maybe you guys like stay close friends, but overall they're just trying to maybe uh just have it not end like that because this person, like I said, they need closure, whoever they are. They need the closure. And if you want closure, I feel like you can hear this person out, but no, 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 no. No with a K. You must know that this person very much wants to date you, but they want peaceful resolution with you and maybe a friendship if you don't want to. Okay? So I feel like I'm just giving you a cheat sheet right now because someone's going to pop up on you and this is maybe someone you wanted to pop up on you. I feel like if you've ghosted someone or blocked anyone, like say you're someone that blocks people, I feel like this person doesn't know how to come back. So I feel like you would have to be the one to talk to them. That's where the communications lie. If you blocked this person, you have to reach out. So if this person's blocked you, they have to reach out, and they're it's hard for them. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Bye. All right. What is this? Oh, you're welcome, Dylan. You're so awesome. Oh, I don't think I understand. My brain is very tired and I'm hungry. Okay, so we have option three, the swan. Okay, so first message out the box is cheer up. I don't know, you have good news. Okay, this is kind of like when someone's down and sad, but they shouldn't be because they won something. They did it. Everything, I don't know, everything you want is there. You just gotta pick your head up. Grounded. Okay, so maybe you need to ground yourself. I'm gonna say relax, take a bath, take a shower, do something. There's a grounding. If you smoke, smoke heavily. Well, yeah, maybe you smoke. The wisteria card, right? With this. So it looks like smoke, but it's flour. But either way, maybe smoke a lot of weed. Smoke some cigarettes, smoke some weed, do something. Maybe have a little drink. I feel like if you're someone who is like, what is it called? Sober? Like you don't do nothing. I feel like go have a snack. You know what I mean? There's got to be some type of outlet for you. But you need to do that. Do like some type of mini self-indulge, and you'll see more clearly. The tiger card. I feel like someone is watching you. I don't know who are they watching? I don't know. I feel like that card right now. I feel like the child, right? I feel like this card right now. Like who's watching us? Okay, the mice card. I feel like someone that talks shit about you. Thief. I don't know. I feel like they took something from you. A medallion. Okay, so maybe you lost a piece of jewelry. I feel like I lost an earring. All right, it's in the house somewhere, but I gotta find it. Maybe under the couch. I don't know. I randomly find the jewelry. I'm hoping I didn't lose it outside. But either way, message from your mentor slash higher self. I feel like whoever it is, it's what you have someone that's got their eye on you. The maiden card. It's a lot of you. This is a female. Okay, so a lot of you it's male. It's 50-50. Some of you it's both. But overall, medallion. I don't know. This person's like a prize, but you don't see them because your head's down. So this is kind of like you try to win someone's affection and you don't notice that you have it, type of thing. And you're only gonna notice you have it if you pick your head up. The tiger card. I don't know. This person's got their mouth open for you. They think you're very attractive. I don't know. Whatever's got you down. It might even be this person, this energy. It's got you down, but they watch you. They love you. They like you. I don't know. They drool for you. All right. Your dreams need a practical plan with the medallion and psychic protection. Around me now, a shield of gold protecting me strong and bold. So, okay, you have your head down about something. I feel like you're down, genuinely. I feel like it's not like fleeting or superficially. I feel like it's some type of thing that you can't change. I don't know. And people gossip maybe about this. And I feel like, and you're fine, but you're very kind of down. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you walk with your head down. People are thinking that you're basically depressed, but I feel like you're I don't know, the medallion, I feel like you're winning. You're not down at all. I feel like you just kind of look down. So I feel like someone catches you at a moment of looking down and sad. Time to give rather than take. And I feel like, and you catch this person's eye. I feel like you're walking somewhere when this happens. I don't know. Maybe you're daydreaming. I feel like maybe, I don't know, psychic protection. Whoever this person is, they're a thought thief. The thief card is here. Yes. They try to thought thief you. They see you looking down. They see, okay, some of you, it's someone is seeing you as an opportunity to be like achieved and had. The moon card, Eight of Cups. I feel like they've broken up with somebody, or you have recently, Medallion. I feel like there's a prize. I don't know, psychic protection. I feel like you don't let people in your head, so this thought thief don't can't get in. I don't know. This is like a brain hacker, and they're trying to get in. Right? This isn't a brain hacker who can brain hack and doesn't go in. This is somebody that does go in. And I feel like for dating, for anything, this is somebody that not manipulates, but they I'm gonna say plan. It's kind of like they plan, you know? They steal thoughts and then they work off that. And I feel like, and they can't do it to you. It doesn't fucking work. So it throws this person off their game, but I don't know, they see you as a prize. So, mentor, the messages from your mentor or higher self. This is somebody that ran off on you or rejected you. Your dreams need a practical plan. I don't know, maybe you guys didn't have a very practical relationship and they didn't like it. I don't know. They feel like they hurt your feelings, whatever that is. Okay? Your mentor such higher self is saying whoever that was, I should pay I was a maiden card. I don't know. They see it as you should be happy. The maiden card. This person has seen you bubbly and happy, and you're not looking like that anymore. They can see something's changed in the background of your life, and you're not really the same anymore. They worry you're depressed. The king, I mean, not the king card, the key card. Okay, so I feel like this person doesn't tell you this. Okay, so you have someone in your life. I feel like that. I don't know if they're in your life. They might talk to you. I feel like energetically you might sense them. I just don't know if they're actually like in your life. Your dreams need a practical plan. There might be somebody on your mind, like in your dreams, in a sense, but you're imagining it or something. Like, not imagining it, but like you don't talk, like there's a separation and you sense them here and there, or you miss them, or you're down. They feel like you're down because of them. And I feel like you probably are grounded. Maybe you stop talking to this person a bit, or maybe they stop talking to you. There's a sense of the moon card. There's a lot of mystery going on. So you have some type of mystery in your life, okay? People are looking at you. I feel like this is all across the board. People are looking at you and they can tell you're going through something. Everyone thinks you're going through a breakup. I feel like you're not. Your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like maybe you're just really deep in thought, and I feel like it's to try to make a practical plan for a dream that you're doing. Medallion, I feel like you're reaching for something. You're aiming and you're shooting for something and you're doing something. And I feel like it's not even necessarily romance. But people are so one track minded usually. Romance is on a lot of people's brains. So they instantly think it must be because of something romantic with you. All right. Someone dumped you, or you don't. I mean, there's a breakup, there's a separation, there's a split, there's something. And people, I feel like a lot of people try to figure out it, and you feel like you don't talk about it. And I feel like this person's a mind thief. Like they can see it in your face. I feel like, but they don't pry. The key, I feel like, yeah, no, you have someone that I feel like can go up in your head almost. And this person knows you or something like that. I feel like you gave them the key. I don't know. So this person might be at a separation with you, or just maybe at a distance. There's an energetic distance. It could be physical or mentally. Soldier card, there's a sense of them returning and leaving and returning and leaving. Maybe that's you. Messages from your mentor slash higher self, or maybe that's your mentor slash higher self. Maybe they're a military and type person. Okay, but Eight of Pentacles and then the Eight of Cups. So I feel like if you were dating someone you're not anymore, and I feel like and you broke up with them maybe a long time ago, you're not even upset about it. The key card, I feel like if people ask you what's wrong, you'd probably perk up right away. The Maiden card, sensuality. I feel like you're just naturally really bubbly and fun. And I feel like, but someone that watches you caught you looking, I feel like crying. You might have actually been crying. Okay, because hear me out with this one card. Ugh, I'm trying very hard here to see it, to let you see it. You see it right there, that little black dot. Okay, it's like it's a tear. Actually, but I mean, maybe you're crying about this. I said maybe something's happened to you and you're sad, and it's not even about romance, and it was just a moment. But overall, maybe someone took something from you. As I say, there's gossip about you. And this person, the tiger, they want to know why you cry, why you look sad, what's wrong, who did something to you, did anyone do anything to you, why are you hiding something? This is how this person is. This is like someone that's like a soulmate knocking at your door. They're like, I have the key. Don't make me unlock the door and just come in. They're like, let me in. They're not like a Sheldon, all right? Penny. Something like this. This person, they're watching intensely. They want to know what the hell is going on with you. Why aren't you so fun anymore, or happy, or something? And I feel like, but you are. So this person's like, it's deeper than that. They can see something deep has changed in you, Medallion. And I feel like, but overall, you're doing really great. So these cards are saying, keep doing what you're doing. Fuck what this other person is like analyzing you about. You're doing just fine. Okay, but this person can see, I guess this person knows you, feels you, they can sense it. Like I said, they've seen you cry about it somehow. I feel like one tear, or maybe you got teary eyed. Soldier, I feel like they see you as so tough. They're like, how the hell you never cry? And I feel like maybe you do, but they don't ever see you. Maybe you told them you cried and they weren't expecting you to tell them that you were crying. I don't know. Felix Fictitious, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. So I feel like this person is somebody that doesn't want to ever see you cry. I don't know. I feel like, and you have people that want you to cry. They want to hurt your feelings, things like this. I feel like mysteriously, I feel like you don't necessarily know these people. And you might know this. So, psychic protection. This is why you're so mentally protected. This is what this other person sees. They see it as you're mentally protected because you have every reason to cry. People are trying to make you cry. The mice card, I feel like this is what people's minds are. They're like terrible gossip and being mean and like nothing but rain clouds back there. Nothing but hoping that those are your tears. You know what I mean? Like you have people that hate on you. I mean, to the point of wanting to make you cry. So I feel like you kind of don't cry. I don't know. This person wasn't expecting you to be that tough. Joy card. Okay, so if this was an ex, they weren't expecting you to get over them so easily. And I feel like so you have an ex that is watching you. It's not the same person. So if you have an ex that's watching you, that's wondering how come you're not as upset as they thought you would be. They're having like a little oh my gosh moment. They're like, I mean, but I feel like that person's not really like that, but they kind of expected you to be sad about something. Some of you, this is a friend looking over you, and they were kind of expecting you to be sad about whatever news you receive, even though it's good. So basically, it's kind of like you have the back, you have your back facing this medallion. That's what's, I feel like that's yours. It's your medallion. So you're doing that. You're not worried about it. You feel like you're winning. You feel positive. The maiden card, everything's saying that what you're doing is right. It's gonna give you all these things. It's gonna lead to things. It's the answers, right? But you have a lot of people gossiping on you. You have up to 4 people, I feel like, in your life that they just want to know what's going on with you. They're so nosy. They could be relatives, they could be friends, they could be coworkers. I don't know. I feel like someone has seen you cry, actual tears, one time. Maybe just one tear, or maybe they could just see that you had tears in your eyes. They want to know what happened. They feel like it's a breakup. Grounding, again. Grounded and grounding. The beginning is where you need to be. So I feel like, I don't know, if someone wants to start over. Keep your roots and stand taller than the trees. Renew to so and longevity. So I feel like overall, when they're not a hater, there a lot of people are very proud of you. They're surprised you're not walking around looking like this all the time, right? Those are for people that like you and care about you and love you, right? It's basically this tiger card. You got like a pack of tigers watching you. Everyone here is a tiger. There's a lot of people in the room, right? And some are like, why aren't they looking sad? Why are they happy? And some of them are hating on the fact that you're not looking sad. You know what I mean? So they want to see you sad. And it's like you have someone though that is practical, and there's someone like from a dream. I want to say. So I feel like if it's not a breakup, even if it was, I feel like joy. You're able to look at the joy side, and psychic protection. I feel like you're very mentally strong. So maybe you have a particular type of perception. You know what I mean? Or perspective. And I feel like all this just keeps you going with the flow. So I feel like even if you did break up with someone, you probably did cry a whole lot more than one tear. You probably did drop a rainstorm, but I feel like you didn't necessarily, you don't let it give you a chip on the shoulder. So basically, this is advice to you. Like if you go through a breakup, they're like, don't let that hold you back. They're like, you're winning all the way. That is a win in itself. If someone ever leaves your life, it's a win for you. This is how you need to view it. And I feel like you might. So this is just like that reinforcement, like reminding you, yeah, no, you're right. Keep doing that. Thief. People are constantly going to be trying to steal your ideas, steal your thoughts, and they want to know your business. So I feel like you're innocent and you just don't even, I feel like, got too many people around you. Grounded. You might like to stay home a lot, even if you have a lot of friends, you haven't been socializing much. And I feel like keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. So you're either all standing all alone in this, or maybe just only talking with like one other person, maybe something like this, little luxuries. I feel like you're not down at all. I feel like you would clear up any rumors. I feel like you don't even know people gossip about you. I feel like this isn't real life. These are people that in your community, at your job, on your commute. These are the people in your lives. These are the days of our lives, including family members and things like this, even if you're not talking to them. Everyone's got like eyes on you, and they all want to know why you don't look down. Some people are like, good job keeping your chin up. Some people are like, it's okay to look down. Like, there's so much advice coming into you, messages. I feel like this is like none of these people are really your mentors or higher selves. I mean, I guess maybe you have a lot of mentors. They're all fucking cheering you on. And I feel like your higher self itself is even kind of watching you, helping you craft your dreams properly. I guess that's what makes you so joyful. Wisteria, longevity. I feel like you're very patient. You're kind of knowing that there's a storm out there. I feel like you're not getting involved in it. You're like literally ignoring everyone else's drama. I feel like in focusing on you, and this is what's got you winning mentally. You're fine. This is why you're not depressed, and this is what's making people think you know. So I want to say, just keep ignoring anyone's gossip and keep doing you. You have someone in your life that feels the same. They feel the same. They always feel the same. I feel like you're someone that can relate to a lot of people. Okay, so there's always someone out there feeling the same. So I feel like this was like a good friend of yours, or a relative, or maybe both. But a lot of you grounding. I feel like joy. This is someone that makes you particularly very excited. So this could be yourself. I mean, if you're someone that likes yourself, I said it could be your future self. But a lot of you, it's someone else. Because I'm actually seeing you give this person like a hug. Like there's a hug happening here. I don't know which one you are, but you're hugging someone. You can't hug your higher self. I mean, you could hug yourself, but that's not what I'm saying. So there's someone out here that's trying to hug you. All right, down in, and I feel like I don't know. I guess maybe you get insight on that soon. I don't know. With the soldier card and joy, it's kind of like somebody left and come back. You know, like somebody might be in the military and they left on their little duty and now they're coming back. I don't know. That's what's making me think. Right? This is usually like it makes me think of someone running away, right? But I feel like no, this person's running to you. I don't know, and I feel like they can't really read you from afar. They want to see you in person. They want to be around you in person. They want to talk to you in person. Soldier. I feel like you've been holding out for this. So this might be some type of conversation that you've been avoiding or a conversation someone else has been avoiding. I feel like grounded with grounding. I feel like it's time. I don't know. It's time for something. So you're taking off. I feel like in you're, I don't know. I feel like you're doing great. These cards are saying you're doing great. Keep going. Ignore the hecklers and ignore the haters. I feel like you already know all this. A lot of you, this is just reassurance. A lot of you, this is your higher self. But there's a few energies here. So overall sensuality, they're like, make sure you're always doing what you need to do to be happy. I don't know, like you're always keeping a smile on your face, knowledge. If you're someone that likes alone time, they're saying keep going. The alone time is what's good for you mentally. And I feel like you do. I don't know. Maybe you are clearing up gossip little by little. And I feel like this is helping people see you more clearly. The more people you can get to see you more clearly, the more they want to love you and care about you and be your friend. You know what I mean? The more they don't want to see you cry, the more they do want to see you happy. And the more they see when you are happy, they're happy that you're happy because they can see that you kind of deserve, not deserve, but you kind of have the rights to be down and crying. You know what I mean? But then you're not. You know what I mean? But I feel like you have to make them understand you. So I feel like something over time with the soldier card. Over time, more and more people will accept and understand you. And I feel like you can't let that stop you from doing the things you're doing. And I feel like a majority rules too. You don't really got that many haters. This is what it's saying. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe last time you fucking stuck your dipstick in there to check the oils, right? It might have been like extremely dirty and you needed an oil change and everybody fucking hated you. I feel like, but now over time, I feel like no, people are starting to understand you more. So I feel like you might naturally accidentally offend people. You're starting to get better with your speech so that doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean? Something is lining up and people are starting to see you more clearly. You have a mystery to you, a mysteriousness to you. I feel like all the time. It doesn't change. As I said, whatever this is, whatever depth or dimness in you, whatever down look to you you might have, I feel like people get it. People find their own way to finally understand or bridge the gap. And I feel like you do this. You help them do this. So I feel like this might be people from your past that you don't talk to anymore and things like this. This is all people that keep you in your thoughts, keep you in their thoughts often. Hold on. I'm about to be done. So, some of you, this is like romantic interests. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, walked away. I feel like you dated them. They actually, like, this is like in your life. So they took off on you. I don't know. They have an answer for you. They have something for you. Eight of Pentacles. They want to come back and give you some answers. I don't know. This person might want to teach you again. But something held them up, and I feel like in it was honest. I don't know, earnest, honest. But this person's a little timid, but not timid like they're scared. Timid just like they're shy because a lot, in their mind, it's a big deal. All right. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if they get over it, but overall, this is someone even maybe with a message for you. So that someone might send someone to give you a letter from someone, or maybe you get mail. Something about mail. Check your mailbox. Maybe someone leaves a letter for you. Something like this. Either way, it's like in getting news about someone somehow. And I feel like majority of you, it's from this person, unless they just can't do it, they send somebody. But it gives you joy. You want this news. You're excited to get this type of, I feel like an SOS, a message, a something, a hint. I don't know. It's very little, but you know that it means something. I don't know, but it took everything for this person to do it. So this person, they might even send someone else to do it, but it still took everything for them to even come up with that idea. Okay, so you have some type of secret admirer brewing around you. Okay, and that might be some of your dreaming. All right, if that's the case, it's working. I don't know. Your dreams are gonna come true. I feel like your dreams already are coming true, and you might be down because maybe you don't got the romance, or maybe you're trying the romance and it's not happening. Someone near you that's worth romancing is getting the courage, getting the answers, getting the insight, getting the you know what I mean? I feel like this person normally cheats with psychic stuff. They normally, like I said, they figure out a way to get the date right in their hands. And I feel like it doesn't work for them on you. But overall, they like this, though. It makes you different. All right, so you're very different to this person, but God, are they in love with you over it? So that's why I say this person has to build up courage to do it, and they might even send someone else to do it. Longevity, maybe they've sent a few people and no one's actually came through. I don't know, but and they end up having to do it themselves. Okay, but overall, I don't know. This person just wants you to be nice to them when they talk to you. They're just hoping you're going to be nice and you're going to be happy and you're going to be joy. And even if you're looking down, I feel like this person might have tried to approach you and you look down and they turned around like, nope, not now. It's not a good time. And I feel like you might always kind of look like that. So this person, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a sense of people having to kind of get to know you, even though, I don't know, not a lot of people know you. Maybe you're new in town, something like this. But I don't know. Maybe you block people out so much mentally that people can't read you. Maybe people like to read you. I don't know. Or they try to. I have no idea. But overall, messages, messages from your mentor slash higher self saying keep up the good work. Maybe try to make more of an effort to look more cheerful while alone, because this is someone is trying to approach you. I feel like, and it's making it really hard for them because you're not very welcoming looking. And I feel like they're finally starting to see that that's just how you look, and you're probably very welcoming. So they've let this hold them back, and it still kind of does. So overall, I feel like that's the only advice I could kind of give you. But messages, you have a secret admirer floating around, and they're trying to build up the courage I feel like, make contact with you and let you know. Okay? I feel like they're so innocent and they're so sweet, and they don't even know what to do. They might, like I said, they might send someone else to put a note in your mailbox. I was like, you just can't do it. They're too scared. Something like that. Like they're too, like, they love this. I feel like no one makes them ever feel this fucking I feel like no one makes them feel this crazy. I feel like you make them go crazy, but in a good way. Like, God, they just love you. So that's why I say they're trying to figure out a way to talk to you, and they're going to somehow, right? I don't know when that happens, but I guess it's happening soon. Messages from your mentor slash higher self. I feel like you don't need any type of message for your course of actions other than your romance life. I feel like they're saying everything's great and your romance is about to be great too. Someone's going to be the one to do it. Okay, and it's not gonna be like me with that guy on the bus. It's not gonna be the crackhead on the bus. Okay, it's gonna be a normal, good man or woman that you're gonna be able to bring them home to mom. Okay, maiden card, they're a good person. All right, I feel like if you have neighbors that are very judgy, you approve of this one. Okay, so I don't know. I can't tell if it's a new person or someone from the past or just a complicated meeting, but I feel like you have someone desperately trying to, I feel like they don't believe any of this gossip they hear about you. They know they I feel like so you somehow know this person or they connect to you very deeply. Okay? Energetically maybe. So overall, I hope you had a great night and I hope this read is good. Yes. Bye.